before I read these vows, I've never heard any vows, so I don't know if these are the right thing or not.
Oh, I'm already crying. We haven't even spoken a word.
It's okay. The first time I ever laid eyes on you, I knew the search was over and that you were the one. When our first sleepover we had, I remember staying up and laughing and joking with you all night like we had been best friends forever. I promise to always be your best friend through everything this world can throw at us. I know that marriage isn't always going to be about just the good days. It's about the ordinary days and also the bad days. And I promise to be by your side through all of them. I can't wait to grow old with you and continue to be your best friend through life. 1 in a million is a phrase that I use a lot, and I would say that about you, but you're more than that. You're once in a lifetime.
Blake, growing up I always dreamed of this day, but never quite understood what love was. I prayed to God for something that I could not even explain. Throughout our years shared together, you've shown me what I was praying so hard for when I was younger. Not only have you showed me what it is to be loved, you've shown me so much more. You've shown me how to be calm when all I knew was chaos. You've shown me how to be patient when I am impatient. You are always helping to hold my weight when things get too heavy. Throughout these years, you have become my #1 supporter in life. You understand me and truly love me for me. Not only do I thank you for what you have shown me, but I also vowed to do the same for you. I vow to love you unconditionally through all moments of this marriage. I vow to be your rock, always fighting with and for you. I vow that through any circumstance that I'll remain constant in my commitment to you. I love you so much, Blake Waller. I'm so blessed to have this forever.
Ephesians 3:20 says, God is able to do far more than what we could ask for or imagine. He does everything by His power that is working within us. I think of this verse as a testament to yours and Blake's story. When it was suggested you go on a blind date with someone who looked like Morgan Wallen, I don't think any one of us would have expected it to flourish to what it is today. I couldn't be more thankful that it did. I prayed many times over the years you would find someone that would protect your heart and keep it safe, that you would be respected and truly not take you for granted. I believe you have found this. I'm thankful to Blake. Not only has he helped you grow, but you foster that same growth in him. I pray you guys never lose that. I'm so excited to watch you in this new chapter of your life. Sorry. This is what I did not want to happen. I'm sorry. It has been one of the greatest joys of my life, being your best friend. And I'm so glad you have found your person. My greatest hope for your marriage is to always make room for 3. You, Blake, and above all else, the Lord. 1 Peter 4:8 says, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins. With this, you will be able to endure love through any challenge. I love you, and I wish nothing but the best for you and Blake.
Throughout the ceremony, Blake and Cecily have vowed before God and these witnesses to remain forever loyal to one another. They have declared the same by joining hands and exchanging rings. And with that being said, by the power vested in me by the state of Arkansas, I pronounce you husband and wife. Now kiss her, Blake.
long time ago, I moved to Spring Hill. I didn't have any friends, didn't know anybody. And I ran into Blake and a bunch of the guys that we're all good buddies now. And they brought me into their group like I had been there for the past 20 years. We've dodged a lot of trouble over the years. Far more than I care to admit, with Christy and Todd sitting in the room with us. And so picture this. It's about 4:30 a.m. It's freezing cold. I'm on my second duck hunt ever with Blake. Feeling like an actual duck hunter for the first time until I trip, fall, and sat there like a wet dog for the next 2 or 3 hours. And I looked at Blake and I said, man, I can't do it anymore. I'm gonna head to the truck. Blake looked at me and said, all right, I'll go with you. So a 1/4 mile slog through waist-deep water, dodging hidden logs isn't a stroll, but that's Blake. If you're going through hard times, he's walking with you through them. On the football field, it was always the same way. Blake was our quarterback, and every time the defense came rushing, instead of running to the outside or trying to get away, he'd stand tall, fire off a pass, take a hit on the chin for the team. But again, that's Blake. Always putting others first, even when it hurts. Now let's talk about Cecily for just a second here. Blake was head over heels from their first date. I had moved to California about a month beforehand, and Blake calls me and he's talking, something about some redhead smoke show that he went on a date with. But you could tell right then Blake was locked in. There wasn't any going to anybody else. I was the girl he was going to marry whether she wanted to or not. The more time I've got to spend with them over the past couple years, I think it's pretty obvious for anybody that's around them that every character trait they have complements each other perfectly. Every time y'all hang out, you talk, it's like you've just been together for the past 40 years. There's no, I mean, it's weird. I mean, it's a weird thing, to be honest. It's kind of strange. Blake's always been a guy who puts others first. Whether he's trudging through icy water with me or taking a hit for the team. In Ephesians 5:25, Christ talks about loving your wife selflessly. And Blake, I don't think that'll be a problem for you because you've been doing that your whole life, putting others before yourself. With Cecily by your side, I know you'll keep showing us how it's done, so let's raise a glass to Blake and Cecily. Here's to love, loyalty, and a lifetime of dodging trouble.
Wanna be a